Hello and welcome to another one of my videos back on the channel. We are back with another surprise Sunday, and we are doing once again another character concept. As you can see here, we have got this beautiful flower called Bloodroot, and before we get into any of the details, as usual I will show you the time lapse, so yeah, you will see that now. Right, so you're back from the time-lapse, which means we can get on to the actual character itself and how he plays, or she, I haven't come to the gender. So it is an attack character, so it will be listed under the attack list for the plants. In terms of damage, now this is a bit confusing, but it basically, its weapon, it will have a red beam which will come out of its mouth, and it will leech onto a nearby zombie. And it will basically drain the zombie's health. So every second it will do 7 damage to that zombie. So it's similar to, I don't know what it is similar to. Imagine like a sunflower's sunbeam, but it did damage. That's basically it. And yeah, to avoid it, get away from it, because it only has medium range. So he'll be a medium range character, so he'll need to attack, get up close to people, and you don't need to worry about aiming because, you know, it kind of targets in on people. It homes. So yeah, that's Bloodroot's weapon. Hopefully you understood that. If not, just ask in the comments and I'll clear things up for you. Health, it has 125 health, you know, nothing too special, the usual. Size comparison, so it's quite a tall person. Is also kind of skinny, so you know, you can see him compared to Citron as tall. So yeah, but also skinny, so like when you're shooting it, it might be quite hard to shoot. I guess it's quite flat, so it depends what angle. If you're from the side, it could be quite hard because it'll probably be quite thin, but from the front it'll be quite easy to shoot. So now we are moving on to the abilities. So the first ability is called Seed Spitfire. So Bloodroot will become stationary like a turret. Each head will rapidly shoot seeds doing 3 damage each, and in total they have 100 ammo. For each kill, Bloodroot will heal by 20 health points. So yeah, across both heads they have 100 ammo, meaning each of them have 50 ammo, and they will each bullet will basically do 3 damage, and every kill you get will heal you 20 points. So if you haven't guessed already, Bloodroot is kind of like the vampire flower and Count Chompula, not Chopula. So he's basically vampiric. He's the vampiric ability. So when he kills people, he gets healed by it. So because there's no vampire character in BFN, so I thought, why not create one? So yeah, that's his first ability, Seed Spitfire, similar to what's it called, Pea Shooter's Gatling, obviously, but yeah, it heals instead of just killing. So it's probably better than that, to be honest. The second ability is called Twirl. So Bloodroot will spin in a circle for 6 seconds like a tornado. If a zombie touches Bloodroot whilst this is happening, they will take 10 damage per hit. I can't speak today. So this is basically Super Brains' Turbo Twister, but for the plants. You know, I don't really need to explain it to you. You probably get the gist of things. The third ability is called Leech. Once this ability is activated, the left Bloodroot head, so this one here, will launch in a straight line. If it hits a zombie, it will stick to it for 10 seconds. It will do 5 damage to that zombie every second, and for every 5 damage done, Bloodroot will heal by 5 health points. So it's kind of a mouthful, but basically this head will just kind of leech onto a zombie and drain its health and, you know, heal you. That's kind of the same thing. So that's basically it. But before we end the video, I just want to say a special thank you to Toxic, who has created art for my channel. He has made me a banner, which I'm using for the channel, and this, which is going to go in the corner of the thumbnails. So thank you to him. I will leave a link to his channel in the description. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!